Hi you guys, welcome to Spill the Tea with me, Sneha. Well, I'm clearly having a moment with chefs on the show after Chef Ranveer Brar and Chef Vikas Khanna. This episode, I'm being joined by Chef Pallavi Nigam Sahay at Taj Mahal Tea House in Mumbai. Why don't you come with me as I grab a cup of tea with her? Hi Pallavi.
Hi Sneha.
Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. I had so much fun with your book, A Sip in Time. Guys, she actually has over 60 pairings of tea time snacks for almost every tea in the world. I'm so fascinated.
Thank you so much.
But listen, because we're on Film Companion, I'm going to pick your brain.
Okay.
I'm going to start off with this fun segment where I've put together this really delicious looking spread of snacks and tea from Taj Mahal Tea House.
Okay.
And I'm going to request you to pick the right tea and snack that you think will really elevate the movie watching experience for all our viewers. Done?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, so I haven't tried any of this yet, but I'm really curious to see what you're going to pick. I'm going to go with a classic, Mr. India.
So with Mr. India, I'm guessing if I watch it, it was my childhood favorite. Obviously, I'm looking for some like nostalgia, some comfort. I think Kashmiri saffron chai, because इसमें milk और saffron जो है वो बहुत warmth से भरा हुआ होता है.
That's true.
And उसके साथ I think Parsi bun maska will be great.
Yum. Yeah. I think so. What do you think?
Yeah, Parsi bun maska and saffron chai for the people who are watching Mr. India. Something simple and saffron chai जो अंदर से एकदम गर्माहट देती है और जिसके नाम से ही एकदम feel भी गर्माहट वाली आती है. So it's like that. So okay, what next you have for me?
One of my favorites. I find myself going back to Ye Jawani Hai Diwani really often. Now tell me what I can.
Ye Jawani Hai Diwani is sort of a life journey. मतलब it's a journey of emotions as well. Like प्यार है, गुस्सा है, दुख है, तकलीफ है और फिर खुशी भी है. So you really need something which can strengthen you during the movie.
It's a journey.
Yeah, it's a journey. And for any of that kind of movie, I think, which is a life journey, which you relate to your life journey, I think we should go with the First Flush Darjeeling.
Why do you say?
Because Darjeeling is a whole bouquet of flavor. फर्स्ट फ्लश की ये खासियत होती है कि उसमें एक रैस्पिंग क्वालिटी होती है, हल्की सी वो ग्रेसी एस्ट्रिंजेंसी होती है. तो जैसे ज़िंदगी होती है ना, मिठास भी होती है, कड़वाहट भी होती है और मतलब मूवी भी हमारी ऐसी है कि ज़िंदगी के सारी मिठास के साथ कड़वाहट भी मिली उस मूवी में. तो आई थिंक जस्ट टू एको द सेम मूड, I think the best thing will be Darjeeling First Flush.
What am I eating?
Something that can resonate its strength. So I think I'm gonna go with the keema pav.
Oh,
yeah. I think it will be the best.
Yeah, I love keema pav.
Me too.
Can I?
Yeah. There's a recipe in my book for keema pav. Yeah.
We'll talk all about it in just a bit. I have one last film, which is the most recent on my list.
Yeah.
Brahmastra.
What do we have here?
We have some...
Smoky mountain tea for Brahmastra. Because a smoky mountain tea has this... इसको बनाने स्मोक करने के लिए पाइन वुड जला, नॉर्मल स्मोकिंग, नॉर्मल ड्राइंग नहीं होती है, पाइन वुड से स्मोक दे करके, जैसे नॉर्मली हम कबाब वगैरह को धुंगार देते हैं ना, आप पाइन वुड जला करके या कभी सैंडलवुड या आपके मर्जी की कोई जो भी फ्लेवर देना है वो आप जला करके और स्मोक करते हैं. तो इट हैज लाइक sort of a mystical background, like the movie. Yeah, like the mystical background.
It took me there immediately.
Yeah, and
Smoky mountain tea.
Yeah, I think it will resonate well with the movie,
with
the genre of the movie. And let's go with this Kejriwal muffins. I like it.
Kejriwal muffins.
Yeah. Yes.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah,
sounds like fun. I can't wait to like re-watch all of these movies for the 100th time, but with these pairings this time over. So I'm going to take you inside and grab a cup of tea while we sit and chat, because I want to know a lot more about your book.
Let's go.
here we are
Yeah.
with this very fascinating book, A Sip in Time.
Thank you.
Tell me what a cup of tea signifies to you. Like, how did it inspire you to write an entire book?
So, for book, I think it should come from your life, right? मतलब so पहली किताब मेरी द भोजपुरी किचन वो बिहारी खाने पे है, क्योंकि मैं बिहारी खाने से बहुत अच्छे से जुड़ चुकी थी और काफ़ी समय उसके साथ बिता चुकी थी. वो किताब पब्लिश होने के बाद आई थॉट कि अगर किसी सब्जेक्ट से मैं इतनी गहराई से जुड़ी हुई हूँ कि किताब लिख सकूँ उसके ऊपर, तो वो थी चाय. सो आई थिंक सो दैट्स वाई चाय हैपेंड, book on chai happened. But you know, it was conceived just as a book on tea and snacks. जो भी मतलब चाय के साथ में नाश्ता.
How many recipes do you have in here? 60 recipes.
Yeah.
Of snacks that accompany different kinds of tea.
Yeah.
I love the idea because tea is such a ritual in our house.
Absolutely.
Like 4 p.m, my husband, son and me are at the tea table, even if it's for that 15 minutes.
Wow.
But we have to have our tea and snacks together.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I've captured in the book.
You wrote this for me.
Thank you. That's what I've captured in the book. So many stories, such comfort.
Yeah.
वो चाय का जो समय होता है वो ऐसा होता है कि मतलब आप उस समय की बात आते ही साथ आप अपने आप रिलैक्स कर जाते हैं. इस तरीके से हम जुड़े हुए हैं उस मोमेंट से, चाय के समय से. You know, जैसे हमारे यहाँ कोई आया भी है काम करने के लिए, प्लम्बर या वो,
चाय तो पूछेंगे.
चाय देते हैं, थोड़ा काम अपने आप अच्छा हो जाता है. जैसे मेरे यहाँ गार्डनर आता है, मैं उसको चाय पिलाती हूँ, ठीक है. और मेरे बगल में एक फॉरेनर कपल रहता है, तो अब वो तो चाय पिलाते नहीं है, तो आपको मेरे गार्डन और उनके गार्डन में साफ साफ अंतर दिखेगा. So I'm just saying कि वो चाय का
the magic of tea. I completely get it. I completely get it. Okay, again, because film companion and we're at a tea table, I'm going to give you the opportunity to hypothetically invite 5 of your favorite celebrities to tea. And what are we going to serve them?
Well, nice idea. At least I'll get to live with my 5 celebrities.
Okay, what are we gonna? Oh, why don't you pick from your book?
Yeah.
You really should.
Thank you. Okay.
Who are these celebrities?
So first, you know, my most favorite, to be honest, is Dharmendra. Yeah. मतलब I don't think so उनके जितना handsome कोई था या कोई हो सकता है कभी भी. So I think for Dharmendra, I will go for Darjeeling Second Flush.
It seems to be a favorite.
Yeah, and it's very soothing.
It really is.
Yeah. And with Darjeeling Second Flush, I'll serve him my Angel's Almond Cake. It's a very nice cake, little nutty and very nice sponge. Sponge is also like very tender, and it has a very delicate sponge, and it has a layer of almonds on top. So the crunch is nice, and beneath it, it's a tender sponge. So I think he looks like very jut and very handsome kind, but I think beneath he is very soft and everything. So I think with the Darjeeling Second Flush, I'm gonna serve him my Angel's Almond Cake.
Yum, yum. And what about the ladies?
Wahida Rahman.
Oh my god. So you're a classic sort of girl.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love her so much. Seriously, I'm a really big fan of her. So I think, she's someone who looks like likes to have some lots of fun in life. So I think I'll serve her nice Munnar tea.
Okay.
Strongly caffeinated. For the morning, you can have it.
Okay.
Darjeeling Second Flush is something you can have in the afternoon.
Okay.
First flush.
I'm making notes.
Yeah, okay. So, Munnar is a tea which you can have in the morning as well. Plus, it has a very delicate undertone. And so, I think Munnar tea will be the best for her. And with the Munnar tea, I think I'll serve, matar ke kebabs, like hare matar. Yeah, this is very nice recipe.
So you make all of this at tea time at home?
Yeah. See, with the hare matar.
Can I marry you?
Please. So you know this हरे मटर की टिक्की, it's such a nice recipe. आप अपना मतलब ये जो मिक्सचर है ये बना करके और फ्रिज में रख सकते हैं, 1 हफ्ते तो चल जाएगा आराम से. और इतनी सारी चीज़ें वेरिएशंस इनके साथ कर सकते हैं. हरे मटर की टिक्की के साथ you can add like kaffir lime leaves, or you can add lemongrass, and it gets very nicely scented and everything. It goes very well with the tea, of course. And Mr. Bachchan, I will serve Kashmiri kahwa.
Kashmiri cow.
क्योंकि वो इतना काम करते हैं, you know, उन्हें बहुत नरिशमेंट की जरूरत है. He needs that
The energy, yeah.
इतना काम करते
Even
हैं.
now, yeah, that's amazing.
I think I'll serve Mumbai masala sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah, with the Kashmiri kahwa, because I think it will go very well.
I want to be at this tea. With Wahida Rahman, Dharmendra and Amitabh Bachchan.
Please, I would love to have
Let
it.
us manifest it together.
Absolutely.
No, that will be amazing. But also tell me about what can go wrong with pairings. Have you learned from your mistakes? Help us learn.
Yeah.
What are like no-nos when it comes to a kind of tea and a pairing that goes with it?
So you should never pair bold with bold.
Okay. Explain.
And you should never like for example bitter with bitter. Like Assam tea जो है वो बहुत strong है, ठीक है, मतलब robust flavor है एकदम. So अगर आप उसके साथ कोई मसाले वाली चीज़ सर्व कर देंगे तो वो बिल्कुल भी नहीं जाएगी साथ में. Pair strong with little delicate. Okay. Delicate with little stronger. So this is one rule. For example, like second flush है, वो ऐसा फ्लेवर है, माइल्ड है, तो वो आसानी से ख़राब, माइल्ड फ्लेवर है ना, वो आसानी से ख़राब हो सकता है. तो उसके लिए थोड़ा और डेलिकेट चाहिए होगा. तो लाइक इसमें मैंने आलमंड बिस्किट्स लिखे हैं. दे विल लाइक very nice subtle flavor, you know, that nice earthy creamy almond flavor, and a little bit of sugar is there. So they will enhance the flavor of second flush.
Okay.
So that's how I go about it, like you know,
With the pairings. Okay.
with the pairings.
And also let's talk about the science and the art of making a cup of tea.
Yeah.
I know it's not half as simple to get the perfect cup of tea. तो कुछ तो hacks होंगे that
अरे ऐसा
help
कुछ नहीं है.
the ones like me to just get a good cup of tea.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. पता है, हर किसी की पर्सनल चॉइस होती है कि आपको कितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग चाय चाहिए होती है या कितनी, और वो बनाते बनाते हर कोई अपना सेट कर लेता है. पर एक ये बात है ध्यान में रखने वाली कि बस वाटर को ओवर बॉईल नहीं करना चाहिए.
Okay.
मतलब हल्के से बबल्स दिखना चालू हो ना ऊपर में, तो बस बंद कर देना चाहिए. और बंद करके फिर आप उसमें चाय डाल दीजिए. अगर आप मसाला चाय नहीं बना रहे हैं तो दूसरी चाय, तो आप उसमें चाय डाल दीजिए, वो आराम से ब्रू होती रहेगी. और ओवर बॉईल करने से ऑक्सीजन पूरी ख़त्म हो जाती है पानी की, तो पूरी मिठास मतलब ख़त्म हो जाती है. तो यू गेट वेरी बिटर काइंड ऑफ फ्लेवर, सो विच इज़ नॉट नाइस.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I think. Yeah.
There's so much research that's gone into this book of yours.
Yeah.
Talk to me about a story that really stayed with you while you were just in the process of putting this book together.
There are plenty, you know, really plenty stories, but I went to this a small town of Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay.
You know, their tea is called Alesang. So you know, I stayed there. It was so touching that in the morning they went to the jungle. They plucked the tea leaves. ठीक है, जितना हम इसका मतलब हमें इतना हाइप लगता है ना कि टी लीव्स एंड ऐसा, तो उन्हें मशीन्स कुछ भी नहीं, अपने पैर से रोल किया, फिर उसके बाद उसको चूल्हे के ऊपर ड्राई किया, तो इट गेट्स अ स्मोकी फ्लेवर ऑल्सो. दैट्स हाउ ड्राई होते होते, और फिर बस दूसरे दिन से उसको बनाने लगे.
Wow.
तो ये स्टोरी जो थी वो मेरे साथ, मतलब दिस टच्ड मी अ लॉट, एंड दे वर सच मिनिमलिस्टिक पीपल, यू नो, दे वर वेरी सेल्फ सफिशिएंट.
Today itself has been a discovery for me. So talk to me about 3 teas that are must tries for anyone watching.
3 teas that are Munnar is must try.
Okay.
Darjeeling second flush is must try. And I think Phalap is a chai जो कि इंडिया से ही बनी है. एक ट्राइब है वो बनाते हैं फलप असम में, सिंघपो ट्राइब.
Okay.
They pluck the leaves, they make it, they roll it by hand. It's a totally handmade tea, you know. They roll it by hand and they stuff it in a bamboo. And you know, that's what the main thing about Phalap. So when we drink the H tea, the antioxidant levels in the tea increases by a lot.
Okay.
So in Palap, what they do is they stuff it in the bamboo, keep it on top of their chulhas, which they call juhila. Yeah. So they keep it on top of their chulhas and they allow it to age for 8 years, 10 years. So the older it gets, the expensive it becomes, but not very as expensive as
it's the tea equivalent of wine. I
it's
didn't
so
even know
nice.
this.
It has a very, very nice smoky flavor, but at the same time, smoky flavor is not dominating. It has a very earthy flavor. So every sip, you will be like, oh my god.
When I watch you talk about food and snacks, there's just so much passion. Why I ask is someone like me doesn't cook at all, and I've managed to get by life without cooking because my husband cooks. It worked out well for me.
Lucky you.
But if I had to start somewhere,
Yeah.
what would you recommend I do? Like, where does one start?
Whatever you find is the easiest thing from my childhood. क्योंकि बचपन का खाना जो है वो इससे हम इस तरह से जुड़े होते हैं क्योंकि बनाने और खाने दोनों में हम रिलैक्स कर जाते हैं. I think cooking is the most relaxing because
Not for me. That's why I asked.
So go for something जो आपको childhood से पसंद हो, आसान हो वो भी उसमें से भी, उसमें से आप बनाइए and you will love to make it. किसी को impress करने के लिए मतलब cook नहीं करें. वो अगर आप कर रहे होंगे तो आपको stress होगा. तब फिर आप बोलेंगे बाद में कि वो हमें तो stress हुआ. क्योंकि you know if you're doing,
actually you're right.
Yeah, go for something that you've eaten in childhood that you love from your childhood. I think कुकिंग जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा आसानी से चल सकने वाला रूटीन है. आप थोड़ा सा जैसे आए ऑफिस से या कुछ भी काम करके आए, हल्का सा कुछ भी बना लिया तो उसके बाद एकदम दिमाग एकदम रिलैक्स कर जाता है. So
I am inspired and you've given me a copy of A Sip in Time.
Yeah.
But अगर किसी और को ये बुक खरीदना है तो tell us where we can find it.
Everywhere. It's like Amazon, Flipkart, it's there everywhere. And it's in nearby stores.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with me and thank you so much for putting together something that's just like a warm hug.
Thank you
It
so
feels
much,
like
Sneha.
that.
Thank you so much for having me and talking to me. I really enjoyed it. I loved it.